All right. Today, I'm really excited to talk about something that I think will be appealing to everyone who watches this video. So stick around to the end. I think it'll be something that is meaningful and allows you to be able to have a lot more freedom in your life. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can continue receiving content in the future. One of the best parts of service-based arbitrage is being able to do it on a part-time basis as a side gig before you move into a full-time position. This is helpful because it mitigates risk. A lot of people get scared or nervous to start a business simply because they feel like they need to throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? They think they need to go all in and they need to stop doing what they were doing full time in order to be able to create some traction. This is not the case. One of the most helpful things that you can do is avoid overwhelm, right? As you're starting your business. There's a lot of hats that you'll be wearing, but there's no need to feel overly stressed about what's going on. And this is how you can mitigate those feelings of stress or frustration as you're starting as well. If you can set aside at least 30 minutes a day to work on your service based arbitrage business, this will allow you to create some income, ideally, some recurring income, some passive income that comes into your account on a monthly basis. What this will help you to do is build a baseline that allows you to move away from your full-time job into a part-time position and then from a part-time position into a full-time business owner where all you're doing is working on your business. For example, let's say that you've got a full-time 9 to 5 job and it keeps you pretty busy. You may decide to get home at night, hang out with your family, maybe watch an episode of The Office or something, and then work on your business for 30 minutes. Make calls or try to get your first customer. And let's just say with that first customer, they're going to be paying you $1,000 per month, right? Well, this is great because this adds to your current income. So now it's gravy on top, right? Extra money that you get to keep. Now, let's say the following month, you add another $1,000 of recurring income to your baseline. Now you have your full-time income that's coming in from your regular 9 to 5 W-2 job, and then you'll have an additional $2,000 a month coming in. You could potentially at this point talk to your employer and say, I want to move to a part-time position, right? This would allow you to dedicate even more time to your business. So maybe instead of 30 minutes a day, you're going to spend an hour to an hour and a half a day working on your business. This should also allow you to increase the amount of money that you have coming in, which will allow you to exponentialize the process of being able to move into a full-time business owner. This is something that I think will allow you to be able to say, you know what, I think I could do this, right? If you've been considering starting a business or wanting more freedom or the ability to work from anywhere in the world or make money on vacation, this is a great place to start. It's not really what I did. I went kind of cold turkey from my full-time job years ago into running a business, and that was a little bit nerve-wracking. I did a little bit of sales consulting for about 2 months, which paid a bit, and then I was on my own. It's not something I would recommend. I would recommend doing it the way that we just discussed. So again, the steps would be number one, keeping your full-time job, not feeling like you need to immediately dive headfirst into entrepreneurship full-time. Keep your full-time job and use the money that you're making in your full-time job to kind of supplement what you need as you build your business on the side. Second, I would make sure that you don't feel overwhelmed. Remember, don't feel overly stressed or overwhelmed. It's not required to feel those things in order to start a business. In fact, the more you can manage your state and stay calm as you get things up and running and have the rubber hitting the road, the better off you're going to be. So set a little timer. I use something like this. I'm just finishing writing a book, which is super great. It's going into the second piece of editing right now, but I don't love to write. And so what I needed to do was set a little timer on a daily basis in order to make it meaningful or manageable. I would recommend doing the same thing. So 30 minutes, 45 minutes, right, is a little timer after you've been able to come home from your full-time job and decompress, right? Watch an episode of The Office, eat some dinner with your family, set your alarm for that short amount of time. And when you're done, then just be done with the day. Don't let it consume your thoughts. Be present with the people that you love. And then just think the next day, you're going to be able to dedicate that time once again to your business. This is going to help you in so many ways to be able to manage the scope of creating a brand new startup. All right. Once you have created some income, you found your first client or first couple clients, you could move to a part-time basis in your job. This will allow you to continue making money, but growing your business faster. on the side of what you're doing. And then once you feel comfortable, maybe you're making 5 grand, 7 grand, 10 grand a month through your own business. You could go to your employer and say, I think I'm done here. Grateful for the experience, but I'm going to go full time in my own business. It makes me excited for y'all. Whoever's watching this will make your life so much easier. And I hope it gives you the courage and confidence to start your own business. Once again, like and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be putting out content like this on a weekly basis. And then if you have any questions or want to be able to learn more, just click the link in my video description below and you can learn a bit more about what I do and what I've done to use service-based arbitrage in my own life. And you could book a time to speak with my team. But I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for being here.